Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the question box that's on your Amazon listing page. So the question box is actually a really great opportunity for you to answer people's biggest questions. And by doing that, that will help you make even more sales because, there may be one or two questions that, people want to get answered before they buy. So if you got those questions answered up front, well, then they're sold. Also, by answering questions, it's going to show involvement on your Amazon page, which is going to help you rank on top of the charts on Amazon. So when people type Garcinia Cambogia, mine's going to come up on top. And not only that, it's also going to help you rank on Google. So when people search Garcinia Cambogia on Google, it's going to make it much more likely that I show up in the top search results because I've got that involvement. And that's what Google and that's what Amazon likes to look for, that social interaction. So let's go over to the question box so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. You see it? Customer questions and answers. This is it right here. So let me scroll up to the top. And right now I'm looking at one of the top products for Garcinia Cambogia. This thing is selling out like crazy. You see this? 5,900 customer reviews. So right underneath it, you'll see where it says 173 answered questions, right? And if you click on that, it will show you all the different questions that people have asked right here. You see this? And if you could go to that by scrolling down to the bottom of the page, and you will see it right here, customer questions and answers. As you can see, there have been a lot of questions here. See all 173. So, the first question someone had was ingredients. What are the ingredients? And they misspelled that. And does the product come with the money back guarantee, and etc. So again, by getting people to ask you questions on here, this is going to, help you rank on Amazon, help you rank on Google, because now you got that social interaction going on, and it's also going to help you make sales because, this might be a big fear that a lot of people have. A lot of people might be wondering, does this come back with the money back guarantee, or is this going to be a big risk? If I don't like it, am I just out of money? So yes, having a question and answer spot for your product listing is definitely going to help you out a lot. So here's what I encourage you to do. I would encourage you for now to start out and get some of your friends and family to ask questions on here. So, once your item is listed and it's live on Amazon, tell some of your family and friends, message some people who on Facebook and just say, hey, can you just go in and just ask me some questions about my product, go through it and just ask me any kind of questions that you got about it. So the nice part about the question and answer spot is that you don't have to be a customer in order to ask a question. So, by them asking you a question, that gives you a chance to respond and to answer it. Okay, so that'd be a great way to start things off. Get some friends, get some family to just go onto your page, send them the link and tell them to ask some questions. I mean, you can even help by giving them a few ideas. Also, if you're not sure, if you're not sure what kind of questions people want to know about this, why not, look at other people's questions that they've already asked on similar products, right? So does this product come with a money back guarantee? So you could get one of your friends to ask that question about it. How long of a supply is X amount of capsules? So let's say if I got 120 capsules in mine, I could get somebody to ask me that question. How long will it last? Can you take the pill and water and drink it? So do you see where you could get ideas from these and get some friends to even ask those similar questions? That's going to... And the other thing too is you can see what people have voted on. If a question's got a lot of votes on it, like a lot of people gave it a thumbs up and voted it up higher, well, that's going to tell you that a lot of people wanted to know the answer to that. So it would definitely be worth mentioning on your page. So definitely, I would recommend family, friends, people who you got on Facebook, hit them up, ask them to, leave you questions on here. Also, one other thing that you can do that does work really, really well is by outsourcing it. So you could go to a site like Freelancer, which I'd highly recommend in this case. Freelancer is great because you can do really cheap inexpensive jobs here. Pay people like $5, $10 or something like that. And you could actually recruit a whole bunch of people at once. So here's what I do. I would go to Freelancer. I would post up a job for maybe like $10 or something like that, or maybe even like $5, who knows? $5, $10, whatever. Post up a job, say, hey, I'm looking for someone to do like 2 minutes of work. All you got to do is go to an Amazon page and come up with some questions to ask. And then, you're going to get like 100 different people writing you in there. And then you could just recruit a whole bunch of those people to go to your page and ask you some questions. There's nothing wrong with that. Freelancer is a great website for this. I would definitely recommend Freelancer because with Freelancer, you can do really cheap, small jobs. So it works really well. You can do it on Elance too, or even Odesk. But typically for Odesk, it's more expensive jobs. But Freelancer would work great. Now, there's another website I did want to mention that would be great to recruit people is this website right here. It's called microworkers.com. Microworkers.com. So same exact thing. There's over 500,000 workers on here who will gladly do small gigs like this. We could post up, say, hey, I'll pay somebody, $10 or, $3 or whatever you want to pay them. Hey, I'll give you $3 if you can just go ask a simple question on Amazon. Log into your Amazon account, ask me a question. And, you could recruit 50 people or however many you want to do. Ideally, I'd recommend getting, at least, 5 to 10 good questions to start things off. Honestly, the more, the better. But, at least do like that much just to kick things off. Microworkers.com is a great website. You can go, and it's really easy to recruit a whole bunch of people at once here. Now, one other website I did want to mention is called Amazon Mechanical Turk. You could go to it by going to mturk.com. mturk.com. And it's the exact same thing. They got a workforce of just ton of people that will do small jobs like this for you. So you could basically load your tasks that you want people to do. Like, hey, leave me some, hey, just like, can you ask some questions and log into the account, and people will do it. So mturk.com is another great place to go. So that right there should take care of the questions. That's really how you get it done. And yes, this will help you rank on Amazon. This will help you rank on Google. And this will help you make more money because people are going to see these questions. And, this might help them, decide on buying. So there you go. That wraps up this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.